Peter Piper picked a pickled pepper. Hey friends, today we are making pickled peppers. This is a wonderful thing to have sitting around in your fridge because it will add a flavor jolt to any dish that you are working with. A plate of nachos for watching a game or relaxing over a movie. Here I'm topping a pepperoni pizza. I also love using this when I make cheeseburgers at home. They're absolutely perfect. Okay, so I make my pickled chili peppers a little different than the typical recipe you're gonna see in that I want to retain as much of the green color of the chili peppers as much as possible. So what I do is I start with the pickling liquid first, get that heated up and blend it together, and then I allow it time to cool. So we're gonna start with that step first. Now we don't want straight vinegar because that's going to be way too acidic. So we're going to cut it with some water. Now this is a completely optional step, and that is the addition of a sweetener. You can completely omit this if you want. I do like to add just a little bit to give it a little tang to the chili pepper flavor, and if you want you can use an agave sweetener, you can use straight sugar. Here I'm using my honey bear. Okay, it looks like all the ingredients have blended together. Salt and sweetener has melted into the liquid. And now we're going to let it cool. As I said earlier, I want the chili peppers to retain more color.
Never underestimate the powers of green chilies in your fridge.
Okay, let's quickly talk about peppers. I'm doing jalapeno here, and just for purely a visual aesthetic look, I'm adding a red Fresno pepper. The colors will pop a little bit more. Typically, I'll do jalapeno for a mixed audience. My personal favorite green chili pepper is the serrano pepper. That's gonna be a little bit hotter, and it's gonna have a nice citrus punch to it. In this particular batch, I have green jalapeno peppers, red Fresno pepper, and some garlic. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to alternate as I fill the jar. Now I know I'm using a canning jar here, but this is not a canning situation. This is basically an icebox pickle. So you make this, you let it sit in the fridge for a few days, and you're good to go. As I said in the beginning of this video, this is really handy to have around for lots of different foods.